It's a climate change. Oh, it's a real cold game. I feel a climate change. The hood will never be the same.
Hashtag Climate Friday is a weekly radio broadcast that keeps you up to date on the climate movement in a rapidly changing world, featuring breaking news and analysis of environmental issues, the climate crisis, and politics. You can listen live every Friday from 9 to 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, or stream online. The organization started a Think 100% campaign. It has many branches and avenues, starting with the Think 100% podcast featuring the coolest show about justice, solutions, and realness. It will give you life, energy, and inspiration. Think 100% films are produced for the front lines of the climate crisis, featuring short and long videos and movies. Their projects bring together creatives of color, film crews, and communities of color to tell powerful and entertaining climate justice stories. Freshwater touches on the effects of the climate change in Detroit, Michigan. Ain't Your Mama's Heat Wave makes the climate crisis funny, but also brings awareness that things are not as funny when it's clear that climate threatens lives. Big Oil's Last Lifeline. This film covers the highest cancer rates in the nation, located by industrial plants in places like Texas, New Orleans, and Virginia.
It's the reasons we are being poisoned and we are dying. Give thanks to them, we are dying.
Do not let the petrochemical industry select the candidates.
The coal industry, the petrochemical industry, and the oil and gas industry, they all really have one goal, and that's profit at the price of people.
Being an advocate, we don't run away from fires, we run to fires to get the reality of what's going on the ground.
If you don't fight, how are you going to win?
Swollen Dispatches from the flooded Midwest was made in 2022, and some of the issues residents face seem like it's a third world country, but it's not.
Many of us in the community who have gardens, and Cleveland is very fortunate to have a lot of community gardens, that we don't have ready access to water. When I first started the garden, we actually brought jugs of water from my home to water the plants that we have. We fast forward to 2021, and we have back in our high tunnel, we have an irrigation system. Much has changed in cleaning up our lakefront.
Official Ignorance, a podcast project by the caucus hosted by Dr. Roger Mitchell, Jr. and Professor Jay Arison, covers tragedies of women and men that have died while in custody, helping to further uncover the true scope of deaths in custody. You can catch episodes of the podcast here on officialignorance.com. On July 26, 2023, the ABA, the American Bar Association, announced its collaboration with the Hip Hop Caucus. The 50th anniversary of hip hop was on August 11th of this year, and with its popularity, the bar along with the caucus hope to spark a greater interest in and understanding of the justice system and everyone's role in making it stronger and more inclusive. They will have a 4-part webinar series that focuses on hip-hop and the impact on their broader culture. The two organizations will also discuss where the legal community is aligned and misaligned with Black, Indigenous, and people of color communities, and discuss potential strategies for addressing challenges. Overall, the ABA and the Hip Hop Caucus want to elevate, inform, and engage our legal community on the racial, environmental, and economic justice issues with marginalized communities.